if Gabe was bald?
Welcome to the Johto region. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, I'd like one, Laura. And a side of Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Alright, that'll be, a cajillion bajillion dollars.
How about I just do a favor for you on accident?
What did you have in mind?
Green lips. Why is he wearing green lipstick?
I'll ride a bike around. And I'll give you free advertising. I'll tell people that it's a bike. So people will know to buy the bike from me.
Pay me the money or I'm calling the police.
Not if I kick the shit out of the police.
You can't do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Moments later, the police barged down Will's door. Will attempted to kick the shit out of every one of them. Unfortunately, he tripped and was subsequently arrested.
Unfortunately, he tripped and accidentally unplugged the life support that was keeping Evan alive.
What?
And I was then arrested for voluntary manslaughter.
Will was very much hoping that Carrie would testify in favor of him, but she testified against him because Evan was a cool guy.
Yeah.
Evan wasn't a cool guy, he sucked.
Yeah, Evan fucking sucks. Big penis.
No. Maybe. That depends.
It has, to,
don't
be,
wanna
it has to be a
brag, but-
feminine penis.
Wait. Wait a second.
Fudanari? Is that what you were talking about, Will?
No, I'm talking about traps.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, you guys.
Carrie, what's wrong?
I'm glad I know you.
Yay! I'm glad I know me too. Seems one of us is gonna have to change. And it's not gonna be me.
We're all gonna have to change.
I'll change into my pajamas in a couple of hours.
You'll change me into your pajamas?
Yeah, no!
I am going to be Carrie's pajamas.
No!
Pajamas.
I'm not gonna let a man that close to me.
That's a
That
Spanish
would be
mistake.
gay.
Oh, yeah, because you're a girl. And everything girls do is gay.
That's a really cute duck. It looks like Donald Duck.
That's not a duck.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say that looks like Donald Trump. It sure does, Carrie. It sure does. Carrie, you should spell your name.
Okay.
G K E I R H A O I E G H.
Wait, hang on.
Apostrophe.
G-K-E-I
R H
R-R-H, okay.
A O I E G H.
E-G-H. I just typed that. Oh my gosh.
It's that funny?
Will, you're a gem. Here's my name, you guys.
Is it that funny, Carrie?
I'll tell you spell my name.
Oh, yep, that's pretty funny, alright.
I typed it into my search engine and it was like, did you mean Carrie?
Oh!
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I'll see if it works on Google, because I don't use Google.
Why?
Because I'm gay. Oh no, Google says like, did you mean Gacaro?
Mine says, do you mean you're a Hugh, which apparently is a person.
Mine says, did you mean garage?
If it looks like Baby Donald Duck, you know, from Baby Looney Tunes.
Donald Duck isn't from Looney Tunes, Carrie!
Wait, it's not?
No, that's Daffy!
That's Daffy! Just kidding, I'm thinking of Daffy. It looks like, okay, then let me amend that statement. It looks like Baby Daffy Duck from Looney Tunes with Donald Duck coloration. And like face.
I don't think Machop's supposed to be a duck.
Kept Donald Duck and Daffy Duck confused. Why do they have to have a name that starts with the same letter and have 2 syllables?
Because the alliteration actually really matters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig. I think on occasion,
Like,
Goofy has been called Goofy Goof. Sorry. Here is Goofy's full name. It is,
That's a weird name.
it is GG Goofy Goof Mr. G.
GG. Did you say GG?
GG.
GG. GG should be spelled DZHEIGHDZ.
Sorry, actually, that was a fuck up on my part because, it was actually, like, the first thing that popped up on the, his wiki page, but, I was only looking at what it said through the, description, that was still on the Google search, and that was actually just, like, a list of, other names that people have called him. Nah, his full name is Goofy Goof.
I'm just gonna start replying. When people say thanks, I'm just gonna reply with come.
What? Why?
Because it's not always a welcome. It might not be that well, you know? And so, like, sometimes it's just a medium come. Just come.
What about medium rare cum?
What?
Raw come.
Oh.
When I'm not, like, when I actually just, like, did it on accident, they're like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, raw come.
Oh man, you can't spell demonstrate without the word demon.
That's true. Can't spell castrate without straight.
Well,
Gay people are uncircumcised.
wait, circumcision is not a does not.
That
mean
is not the same
castration.
thing as castrating.
No, it is.
No.
As it is.
Okay, Will.
Don't you dare tell me how to cut my own penis.
I hope you don't have to cut your own.
I was talking to one of my friends and he was like, yeah, one of my friends got circumcised at 11. And I was like, is that even fucking legal?
Yeah, I had a friend who had a similar experience. He said it was the worst thing ever.
Yeah. It's cutting off part of your penis.
Yes, I'm aware.
No. I don't think you know, Carrie.
Well, experientially, I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, Carrie's is not a trap?
Oh.
I thought Carrie was just a really convincing trap this whole time.
Oh boy.
Is it really a trap if you wanted them to have a penis?
You can want someone to have one without knowing. That guy's bald.
Yes. Wow, fuck you. It's
That's like that lady on the train when we were in Japan.
bald?
No, yelling, get lost,
She had a
you
penis?
outsider. Remember her?
Oh
She was
yeah.
like yelling, and I could understand bits and pieces of what she was saying in Japanese, and a lot of it was like, "Get out, like you white people. This is my Japan," and I'm like, okay. I was like, but it was. Do you remember her?
Yeah, I do.
I do remember.
And like, luckily everybody was ignoring her.
Well, I mean, you know, most
That's
people.
because in Japan it's considered rude to talk on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I wish that would be a norm for like the people who yell on the trains here. Shut up.
You know, I really appreciate the level of like the way that the Japanese go about the whole respect thing, because like it's just like it pretty much seems to go with the fact that like like even if like somebody doesn't really think too highly of you, like, wow, this guy looks like a fucking idiot, like they're not gonna say that out loud, they're just gonna leave you in peace. They're just gonna think that instead of actually saying it. And I can appreciate that. Because that's what we need. We need peace and quiet.
I love peace. Oh my gosh.
A piece of what?
Your ass. What?
What?
Carrie.
I feel like Carrie didn't think about what she was saying until after she said it.
That's very true.
That's Carrie true.
That's very true.
No, it really is just... Quiet is nice. I like
I love
quiet.
it. Yeah, and like I felt like, I mean, I did get overwhelmed quite a bit in Tokyo because it was really crowded, but I feel like it took me a lot longer to get overwhelmed than I did when I was at like New York City.
What I find kind of
Well, New York
strange...
City,
Because
the
I
people
felt
there are
like-
very loud.
Exactly, that's my point. Yeah, I felt like it was just much quieter for such a large population density.
What I find ironic in a sense is that the most crowded place we went to was actually the place Carrie wanted to go to.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize how crowded it was going to be.
Wait, where was that?
I've been there
Harajuku.
once and it's not going back.
Harajuku is actually fun though.
It was. I think it was just that one strip though that was super crowded. Everything around it wasn't very much.
Oh yeah, the all the offshoots were super not crowded.
Yeah. I wish we had actually been in Kyoto longer, but I actually I was getting really fatigued that day.
Kyoto is fun. I still have some of that tea.
Wow.
Oh, lucky.
Why does my
I'm
phone
on,
keep
my
ringing?
I'm on like my last bag.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, well, you know, it's kind of been a year since we went on the trip, so that's actually pretty impressive.
That's true.
Well, also, so I bought 2 cans. One was for a friend of mine.
You
and the
bought
other
a
was
2
for
can?
myself. Yeah, I did.
What'd you name it?
Evan.
Wow.
Yes, because my 2 cans are dumbass.
Oh.
Fucking dumb. Fucking basic.
Anyway, continue what you're saying.
And then I gave it to my friend and he goes, "Oh, I don't want this." And I was like, "What the fuck? This is so much tea. What?" And he's like, "No, take it back." And I was like, okay." So I just had 2 cans of tea instead of 1. I say cans? They were like tins with like containers of it. It wasn't like a Campbell's soup can of green tea.
Right.
But still, like, I had twice as much tea as I was anticipating. And the lady at the store was like, "Are you gonna drink all this before the expiration date?" And I was like, "I'm getting it for a friend too." And she was like, "Oh, okay."
Did it hit the expiration date?
No, but the expiration date is like next week.
Oh.
You better drink some tea.
Yeah.
I have 1 packet.
Okay.
Which is basically none. So I'm actually out of tea.
Dude, my favorite was that instant green tea. Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, in the hotel?
Yeah, in the hotel. And then I bought some to to bring home.
Dude, but can we talk
Oh,
about the best
amazing.
part of the entire country of Japan?
Well, that and the
Bidets.
convenience stores.
Bidets are a thing to behold.
They're nice.
You never used a bidet?
No, I was a bit too frightened.
Frightened.
It's a frightening experience. The first time it happens, you're like, woo!
I guess it depends on where it hits. You gotta aim right. Hey, it's Gabe.
If
Yeah.
you get like in the middle, you're like, it's like,
Wait, are you telling me that Gabe's bald?
Oh no, but he just like on his true form looks like Gabe.
Ah,
His
his
true
true
form.
form.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, his not true form is a bald, shirtless, fat guy. Ah, yes, there's apparently a Gyarados rampage at the Lake of Rage. Rampage. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Okay, let me see your Pokemon. That's how she talks now.
Pokemon.
I'm sorry, I lied. That's not how she speaks. That's how I speak when I'm doing a goofy voice.
wait, that wasn't you? Or that was you?
that was Evan all along? Wow.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that Mr. X was Dr. Wily this whole time?
Oh my gosh.
You learn something new every day.
What do you do?
Imagine if you just, like, went a day without learning anything.
I feel like that'd be a day that you're just asleep. Because every day I learned that the sun didn't explode.
No, but, like, imagine if, imagine actually just sleeping over 24 hours. Like, going to bed Monday, waking up Wednesday. Like, I actually know a couple people who have done this, and they say it's, like, the worst experience ever.
Did Dan do it?
I think so. Welcome! How may I help you? You can get a tiny mushroom, a slowpoke tail, and some regular stuff too. If you can't tell, this place is clearly run by Team Rocket. Just by how shady it is.
Selling slowpoke tails?
Yeah, it's
The
also
music too.
Experiment worked like a charm. Okay, what? Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers.
Alright then.
I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake.
Is that one of the legendary?
Gyarados is not a legendary Pokemon. It is actually just, the ridiculously powerful evolved form of the ridiculously pathetic Magikarp.
Oh.
Yeah, Magikarp's one of those Pokemon that you have to like...
It's
you
a
have to
joke
put up
character,
with- you have to put up with sucking.
Yeah.
but
and
the
then you
payoff
get
is
the
great.
reward. The payoff is having a really strong Pokemon.
Yeah.
Anyway, next time we're going to be heading up to the Lake of Rage. It is the next mandatory location in this game, and we're going to see that red Gyarados, too.
Lake of Bacteriophage.
Yes, that is exactly what I said, Will.
Yeah.